Hey guys, Charlie here from RotoViz to talk about the Daily Lineup Optimizer app. It's at the top of the menu. Let's take a look here. First thing to note is the projections come out on Wednesdays. However, we are updating them throughout the week. First, we're going to choose which site to play on. I prefer DraftKings, so let's choose that. Next, we have a number of filter options that will help the app generate the type of lineup we want. So we can restrict it to a certain salary cap amount. We can restrict the number of players at a given position. We can also restrict our lineup to players from games where the over-under is projected to be within a given range, or where the team total is expected to be within a given range. Next, we can whitelist or pre-select certain players, blacklist players, or blacklist entire teams. For example, this week the Thursday night game is Baltimore and Pittsburgh, and I don't want to play a Thursday night slate of games, so I'm going to eliminate those teams from consideration. Additionally, perhaps I don't want anything to do with a particular player. Maybe Chris Ivory has some sketchy injury information out there, so I don't want the app to consider him. And if there's a player you absolutely do want to include in your lineups, you can do that as well. This week I want to play Robert Woods because Sammy Watkins is out, so I could set the app to consider all of these variables when constructing a lineup for me. Once we've input the variables we'd like, the app gives us our suggested lineup. There's another part of this app, though, that I think is just as helpful, maybe even more helpful, and that is the All Players tab. So when you click on that, you get access to all the projections for all the players from our team of writers. You're able to set the view to the number of players you'd like to see at a time, and from here you can do a number of things. You can sort by clicking on any of the column headers. You can also use these little boxes here as filter options. So this is a search box. You can search for a specific player. You could look for a specific position. For example, by typing RB in that box, you'll get only running backs. You could look for players from particular offense or defense. And then the remaining filter options are sliders. So only show me players where the team total is expected to be 21 points or higher, and the over-under is expected to be over 44, and the player is expected to score over 12 points, and their salary is under $6,500. Okay, so you can set up filter options to find a particular caliber or a particular subset of players. That's how the app works. If you have any questions, reach out to us on Twitter or at subscriber support. Thanks so much.